to the nested structure, nested loop. What is the meaning of nested loop? A loop within the loop is called as a nested loop. Nested structure, a structure within the another structure is called as a nested structure. This is the example of nested structure. See, you have an address field, right? In address field, you have a contact details also there. In the contact details, you can include email and mobile number. Both are the different, right? If you want to create a such kind of nested structure, I mean a structure within the another structure, then you are going to opt this kind of concept. See, here, you know that the name is there, state is there, pin is there, and contact. So contact contains two different kinds of fields, right? So mobile number and email ID, right? So here the mobile number and email ID is a substructure, right? If you want to access the substructure, how to access the substructure? We will see one by one. See, I'm going to create one substructure. So this is the data. So this is the address field. So care of name of 10, right? This is an example. Here I'm going to create one substructure with the name of contact. See, struct of contact, right? Here, so two things are there. What first one is the care of name. So care of mobile of 12. So why you took that as a string? Because it's a size of 10 digits, right? But you know that. So our integer is going to store only 4 bytes. 4 bytes means what is the maximum value it is going to store? 2 power 32 minus 1 unsigned int. Then that will not work here. That is why I'm going to take that value as string, right? As well as email, care of email of 12. See, this is the data. This is the data I'm going to consider here, right? So if you want to create a variable, see, first you can consider the as it is. See, first one is, what is that? Name, right? IRE. Next one is pin, right? 50043. Next one, substructure, right? You should use a one more bracket, right? Now you can write the mobile number. So mobile number is string, right? You can write inside the quotes 1, 2, 3, 4, right? After this, email ID. So ire.ac.in, right? This is the email ID. See, if you want to access the IRE, how you are going to access IRE? So how you are going to access the IRE? Using a.name. If you want to access pin, a.pin. If you want to access 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. How to access the 1, 2, 3, 4? Tell me. So contact mobile is a substructure, right? So contact of email. We're going to access like this. See, if you want to access the, observe carefully, if you want to access the name, see, if you use a.name, you will get the output. Observe carefully. IRE, right? If you want, see, a dot, see, contact is there, right? Contact dot email. Now see what it is going to print. You run this code. See, if you run this code, you will get the email address as a output. Yes or no? Email output as a address. Right? Is this clear? Okay. So inside structure, if you want to access the inside structure, so otherwise you can take that here as a one variable AB, right? You can use AB also here. See, if you run this code, ira.ac.in using structure variable. AB is the structure variable, right? AB is a structure variable. You can access like that also. Is this clear? See, here why it used AB is a structure. Otherwise, con. You just use a contact, right? So you just use a con. So is an inside variable, right? Inside variable. That's all, right? Even see, if you remove